Thexius. Hopefully you guys have a blast. Need to go to Costco and get some groceries at some point. Kind of crazy how quick these letters appeared. I feel like I looked away for 2 seconds. I know, right? They just showed up. They all just showed up. It's very interesting. That white. It's gonna pop when we get the darker colors in here, which I'm excited about. I did start AC Mirage, but you got distracted. How did you like that so far? It's supposed to be a lot more like the older Assassin's Creeds and a very succinct, kind of faster experience, which is nice compared to like the 130 hours of all the other ones lately. Also, Disney might find a loophole, like re-releasing it in a remastered version or something. Would that count? I don't know. All right. We're getting there. An hour and a half left. We're almost at the end here. We got 3 big rows left. 3 big rows left. Or 2.5, I should say. 2 1/4, 2.5, 2 and something. Mind blown. Bosch, what's up? What happened if one conjoined twins has to go to jail? Mind blown? Bosch, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. It's a very interesting conundrum there, Bosch. Very interesting conundrum. I am not sure. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed Odyssey and Origins, but then they had yet to play some of the first ones. But yeah, I enjoyed it. You enjoyed it? Okay. You were enjoying it. You got distracted. Are you playing any other management sims? Or just Planet Zoo right now? Did you ever play City Skyline? Oh, that's true. The other would be an accomplice, so they're screwed anyways. Good point. That makes sense. Yeah. They would have to be an accomplice, or else that wouldn't happen, right? They're conjoined. I guess it depends. Like, maybe they were... What if they were just a head on the body, right? They have no actual motor functions of anything. They're just a head. But then at that point, the other one goes to jail and you can't... I guess you could talk to them and try to get them out of it, but I don't know. Very interesting hypothesis. Or not a hypothesis, but a very interesting hypothetical situation there, Boshi. I believe this question came up with the pair that was the famous a few years back. Was there? I don't remember that. I do not remember that at all. Okay, onwards we go. I believe I do a dot here. We do 2 more stitches. 2 more stitches here. And then we jump again. And now this one doesn't go to the end. This one goes over the eye that's here. I keep getting like grabbing this, which is very annoying. There's not much I can really do about that at this point in time. Just gotta keep it out of my way. Okay, so this one goes underneath there. We're doing 4 stitches here, then I skip 2. Then we go to the ends. There's my little S. All these are popping out very nicely. Wasn't there conjoined twins in like the 1900s that had that happen? I think so. I own that one. I haven't played it. I've mostly just watched the Hunter Wild and Helifa play that. Okay. City Skyline's pretty cool. Have you seen the AC Mirage Aladdin trailer? What is that move? They did a trailer with the like the Aladdin dub over or something like that with AC Mirage. They were featured a lot on TLC. I don't remember their names though. The 1900s. The late, the early, the mid, which part of the 1900s are you talking about, Claire? Which part of the 1900s are you talking about? Matt, a series I was reading with Kindle Unlimited isn't free anymore. Ooh, that sucks. How far into the series were you? You need to watch that then? Do it. Why not? Someone matched them together with the song One Jump Ahead because they both take place in the same area. That's interesting. That's pretty funny move. Abby and Brittany, they talked a whole lot about things that were different from them. They had to take their driver's license separately, even if they each still only controlled the limbs they had. Really? They had to, what? They had to do it separately? That's so weird. Don't say it like that. Wait, what did I say? What did I say, Black Sheep? What did I say? No idea, just pictured, remember, was black and white and super old looking. Okay, oh, the 1900s? Which part of the 1900s? I mean, Black Sheep is going to be something that we're... Imagine in like 2050. Imagine in 2050. That's another 20-something years from now. 27 years from now. I'm going to be 63 in 27 years. People talking about the 1900s. I was born in the 1980s. Don't talk about it like that. It didn't happen that long ago. It's like when we were born or living in the 90s and someone was alive from like the late 1800s they were born in. They're getting to be 100 years old and stuff. Like, it'll be us one day. It'll be us one day, Black Sheep. Well, I mean, before 1930, it could have been the 1800s. Okay, yo, boy, now we're almost done. How's your homework coming? How is your homework coming? Hopefully, it's going well. We're almost done here. So close. So close. Okay, as we go across. As we cut across here, what do we get? I have one more gigantic row to do, but it's the entire thing. Although I do have to go back on all of these. And then we start going across. I'm probably going to have to grab one more set of floss, which I do have already ready, which is nice. And then we will finish this. God damn. All right. I'll have... Oh, I think we'll have plenty of time. I think I sped through all of the yellow. I had 200 stitches left, and I did it in almost 40 minutes. I think we'll be done this within the hour. So if I did 200 stitches in an hour, I can probably do 150 in the other, which will give us the average of 175. Obviously, this was a lot easier. I didn't have any color changes. I had the pin stitch and stuff, but with no color changes, not too bad. The thing is, how slow am I going to go with the color changes? Lots of reading so far, so slow, but not too bad. How's Teacup doing? How's Peppermint today? Imagine people my age living to 2100s. I certainly hope I'm not alive that long. I'm good to check out at like 75 as long as the world doesn't combust. I mean, 75's not that old. Like, Queen's parents are like in their early 70s. And they still, like, you know, are very active. Like, her dad still plays hockey. Her mom goes kayaking all the time. Does yoga, line dancing. Like, she can't ski anymore, which kind of sucks for her. She loves it. But I mean, like, 75's not that old anymore. A lot of reading so far, so slow, but not too bad. It's hard to visualize that age, unless you have someone, like, that age in your life. I remember when my parents were, like, in their 50s and stuff. How did I go backwards? I remember when my parents were, like, in their 50s and like, it doesn't feel that old or anything like that, but you think, like, 65, 75, like, that is, like, an old person, but it's really not. Like... It's such a weird thing to wrap your brain around. I hope I ain't alive that long. I don't want to live to 80 unless I'm enjoying a new game that I was finally able to afford. Yeah, it's a long life. And it goes by so fast. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Alright, we come back here. We got 50 stitches left after we go back this way. A quarter of all our stitches were in that bottom line there, which is insane, actually, to think, because I still had quite a few lines to do in the first place. All right. Everything is outlined. We got 3 colors to do in the letters, and then we just have to finish the glasses and we're good. Good to go. My dad is 72. He is in better shape than I am lately. Yeah. See? See? I wanted to be the 99-year-old grandmother playing some game that's ancient by then, but someone enjoys watching videos about my town in like Animal Crossing or something. There are streamers and stuff and YouTubers that are in their 70s and 80s, and their experience with games that we play now is very interesting. I'd be curious to see how I interpret and play games at that age, considering the feats I will have accomplished before then. Like, it's gonna be a little sad. Detcher was talking about losing the ability to just do dexterous stuff. And like, people have arthritis and they can't play fast games.